Switching over to the live bait. Look at that, guys. We got a perfect size little Mahara. I got him pretty much free line. I do have a tiny split shot on there. I'm just gonna pitch him out and let him run around, see what happens. That was good. Oh, did he rock me up? Oh no, I got a fish on, dude. What in the world? Yeah. Guys, no way. All right, you guys. Well, we just parked here on the side of the road. I won't lie to you. The only reason I stopped is because I brought bait. Got him. Got him. Got him. What's up, guys? Your boy Jfishy here. And as you guys can see there, we got a nice sunrise coming up. But if you guys look over here, we got some storms coming from the south. So we're gonna see how long we can fish. I'm hoping I can at least get in a couple of hours. You know, anytime I get to fish, I like to do it. So even though I knew that there was storms forecasted, I kind of told myself, you know what, let's go out there and see what happens. So yeah, you guys see it. This is Florida fishing, dude. I'm telling you, like I said, beautiful sunrise, terrible storm. So hey, let's see what we can make happen. For now, I'm gonna try to find some bait, and then I'll see you guys out on the water. All right, guys, well, as soon as we finished getting the bait, it started raining here. So we're kind of just here hiding under this little bridge. I got bait though, probably about 2 dozen, but I think I'm gonna start off with this little pump jig. I already got it tied on, so I'm definitely gonna get a little wet out here. It's not crazy raining yet, but I'm sure it's gonna get like that at some point. So let's just see if by chance there's anything willing to hit the pump jig in this little bit of rain. Oh man, that current is ripping. As you guys can tell, straight here it looks super clear, right? But if you guys look behind us, that's where the storm's coming from. So I'm gonna try it. Like I said, guys, I have no problem getting a little wet. If the thunder starts rolling through though, that'll be my my ticket, my sign to get out of here. Welcome back to another adventure, and as you guys can see here, it is another stormy day out here in Tampa Bay, but we're still out here fishing because, like I said, guys, anytime I get a chance, I like to head out there anyways. And as you guys seen, I got some live bait, but I wanted to start off with this pompano jig just to see if maybe that fall run already started with the pompano, because if you guys know anything about pompano, they run into fall and they run into spring. So I was kind of hoping to catch them, but unfortunately nothing hit, so we decided to start throwing the live bait, and I'm glad we did. All right, guys, well, like I said, the reason I wanted to start off with that pump jig is because that summer weather is pretty much over now. I figured maybe the pumps would be here, but I gave it about 30 minutes, didn't get no hits. So I'm switching over to the live bait. Look at that, guys. We got a perfect size little Mahara. I got him pretty much free line. I do have a tiny split shot on there. I'm just gonna pitch him out and let him run around, see what happens. See if anything is interested. I got a small, I believe size 1 circle hook on there. Hope you guys don't have any water on. Yeah, see, that current's already ripping him out. I casted him there, he's already swimming. Just follow him a little, see if anything wants him around here. This is a good area right here, this bend. It's real good when I bring my live bait out here, so I'm hoping that it does good. Oh, did he rock me up? Oh no, I got a fish on, dude. What in the world? Yeah, guys, no way, no way. That's the second time on my first cast out here that I get a small flounder. I'm telling you guys, the population of flounder in Tampa Bay is doing so good this year. Holy crap. You guys will probably see one of my last videos out here. Oh man, this guy's super slimy. Oh, I don't want to drop you, brother. One of my last videos out here, the same thing happened. First cast, baby flounder. Come on. Get out of here, bud. Yeah. And yeah, dude, literally size 1 circle hook, pretty much free line. That was a tiny mahara this time. I've been getting them usually on the pinfish, but man, let's go. Let's get another one out there. We got another one here. Like I said, guys, these are not big baits at all. They are fairly small. So I do have some bigger ones, but I always like starting off with the small ones because I just feel like, for some reason, I always have better luck with small baits out here. I don't think I've ever pitched a big bait fish and got hit by anything like big, although I see them all the time. Like, I guarantee you right now, if that sun was up, I could see so many snook hanging out all around these rocks. I just could not get them to hit last time. Actually, let's see if we could see any. Oh, this guy's getting scared. That might be the strike zone right here. This guy is freaking out. Oh, yep, they got him. That's another flounder. Oh no, he took him. Dude, that was another flounder. That flounder bite, guys, there's nothing like it. It is a heavy tap. And then you don't feel nothing. I guarantee you that was another flounder. Oh man, I wonder if I should get my bigger hook on. Nah, I think this size 1. You know what? Before I waste all my maharas, let me try a pinfish just to make sure that they'll eat pinfish too. Because I was only able to get about 6 maharas, but pinfish I was able to get about a little over a dozen. I had a feeling with this stormy weather, dude, it was gonna be good anyways. I really did. And well, I actually couldn't have been more wrong because I could not get any other bites here. And I don't think it had anything really to do with the weather. More than anything, it had something to do with the tides. This wasn't the best tide for this area. As you guys can tell, a lot of these rocks are showing. And usually when I get the bites, the tide's a little higher. So I did have that to think about. But I did still want to get out there and fish, guys. Like I say, anytime I can, I go out there. And as you guys seen, I had the live bait. So we decided to go under the bridge to see if maybe we got a bite under there. And I did see a bunch of fish. So I decided to pitch it out and see if maybe, just maybe, I could get something to bite. And well, I did just that. Guys, finally, I got something on a pinfish. Literally, finally. No, he just spit it. He just spit it. Was that? Dude, no way. He freaking came off right there. And well, unfortunately, I guess that's just how fishing goes sometimes. Whatever that fish was will remain a mystery because I didn't get to see what it was at all. With the camera, I was able to look back and it just looked kind of like a snapper, but I'm not exactly sure. The one thing is, it was kind of taking some drag. So, you know, sometimes them snapper do dig. But with no more bites, I decided to get out of there, but I wasn't done fishing yet. Unfortunately, we could not get anything else to bite there. It was just a flounder on the first cast. I mean, we found a bunch of bait, but I seen so many fish, dude, so many. And I was freelining perfect size pinfish for them and just couldn't get anything to hit them, dude. I had a couple of nice hits on the smaller baits around the pylons, around the rocks. For some reason, I just could not hook up. I actually did get a couple on the hook, but they just shook off on the way up. I'm almost sure they were mangrove snapper, just the way they were fighting, but I wish I would have been able to see one. So unfortunately, that's all that was for this bridge, but we're gonna make our way to another one. I'm gonna kind of check the conditions out, the weather, see what it's looking like around there, and see if we can maybe fish it. I did load up on a little bit more bait before we got out of here, so I got just about 2 dozen pinfish, all sizes, small, big, medium. So we're gonna take them over there, see if maybe something's eating on that side. If not, it's been a rough day of fishing, but hey, that's why they call it fishing and not catching, right? Anyways, I'll see you guys on the water. All right, you guys, well, we just parked here on the side of the road. I won't lie to you, the only reason I stopped is because I brought bait, because I have bait. So let's see what happens, dude. I don't really know what to expect. I fished this spot a long time ago, and honestly, I didn't have much luck, but that was back when I first started fishing. So let's hook up a little pinfish just like that. Let's just cast them in here. There's like it's like a really crazy current ripping through here. So let's just see if anything will eat this guy right here. Oh, I think something got him, guys. Oh yeah, we got something. What is this? It's a snapper. Finally, dude. Holy crap. You know, let me measure him just to get an idea of what I need today. Oh, he's actually not that small, dude. This is 9.5. Okay, nice. Get out of here, buddy. Thanks for the bite. Come on. All right, guys. Well, since we got a nice snapper in there, I'm gonna size down on hooks with my other setup. I do have this is a Carolina rig, so it's just a really small. I don't even know. I just found that weight at the other bridge where I was fishing, but let's just try it. It'll get him down a little further. I just hope I don't get snagged. If I get snagged, I'm gonna have to go free line. They want him down there, dude. There must be so many down there loaded up. This water is so shallow. So shallow, dude. I'm so surprised. Oh, we got him. Got him. Oh, what do we got here? Oh. Well, third species of the day. Definitely wasn't what I was looking for. This is what you call an oyster toadfish. These guys could be real nasty. Look at them teeth in there, guys. Let's hook this guy like that. Let's shake him off over here. Get out of here, buddy. Thanks for the bite. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. That is exactly why anytime you're in Florida and you can pull over to the side of the road like we just did here, it is a good idea. Look at that. Which I literally just walked up to this spot and was like, you know what? I still have these pinfish. I was even debating just throwing the pinfish out here and going home. And I grabbed my my rod and I put one on there, launched him in free lined. And what do you know, guys? We almost had a keeper snapper. He was 9.5. And then you guys just seen right now, we just pulled up that oyster toadfish. Hey, in 10 minutes, I caught more here than I did all morning around those bridges. But hey, that's fishing, guys, because some days I could go out to those bridges and I could load up and I could get some real nice fish. So you guys know how fishing is. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is anytime you see some water in Florida and you can stop, pull over and try to fish it, because you'd be so surprised what you could catch out here. So we're gonna keep fishing. I got a few more pinfish. We'll cast them in here, see if we can catch something else, dude. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so we're kind of out of all our small lure pinfish, so now we're moving on to the big ones. Let's see. And I think that's where it all went downhill. I had no more small profile baits, and I think that's what those snapper were keyed in on, so they weren't eating the bigger pinfish at all. However, I still had some baits to kill, so I just kind of stuck around and decided to see if maybe something bigger would come by and eat those bigger pinfish. And well, let's just say we ended up getting something, but it wasn't bigger. Got him. Oh yeah, I knew they were still there. Look at that. Unfortunately, they're getting smaller. They are getting smaller. This is like a 7-8 inch. Ow, he bit me. Hold on, buddy. Yeah, this is a small guy. Yep. There it is, guys. Third snapper out here. Only second one I got up. I lost one on the way up, but hey, turned a bad day or a slow day into a pretty decent day. Let's see if we can catch some more. So I got 2 up, lost 1, but I think they're gonna start biting now. I think I kind of figured it out. And well, I couldn't have been more wrong once again, because I did not figure it out. I mean, I don't know if it was just me or if it was the fish. Maybe for me catching already a couple of them, they just stopped biting, because I could not get anything else to bite after that. Like literally not a single tap. My pinfish was just kind of thriving out there, honestly. And basically after that, I fished it out as long as I kind of could. Then the rain got a little heavier, so we decided to pack it up and get out of there. But hey, we did have a good time. Well, there you have it. Started off this morning by the bridges over by the Skyway, caught bait, got that flounder on the first cast, and that was it. Literally, I seen so many fish, I just could not get any. So eventually I made the move over here, and like I said, guys, first cast, got that 9.5-inch snapper, really got me excited. And after that I caught a couple more, lost a few, and I got that toadfish. But overall, I gotta say, you know, for as slow as the bite was at the Skyway, I'm so glad I brought the bait over here, and ended up getting some. Not only that, but now I know that the snapper are hanging out here. So this is a low tide. I'm gonna come back on a high tide and hit it hard and see what happens. But for now, we're gonna check out of here. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of content. Like I said, guys, it's just realistic. You know, I went to one spot hoping to catch some fish, didn't make it happen, so I moved spots. Now I'm here, and I got a few more baits, but I don't think it seems like the bite's slowing down. But yeah, before it gets any longer, I just want to say I hope you guys have a blessed week. I hope you guys have the best luck out there fishing. Remember, guys, always stay positive, keeping good vibes up. I upload every week on my channel, so I hope to see you guys back here next time. But until then, guys, peace.